Right, before we get going, my three girls are going to want their breakfast. Morning all. It's a cold and frosty Sunday morning and we are on our way to Lackford Lakes, here up on the Brecklands of Suffolk, East Anglia. Peace and quiet. Let's get going. Even the moon's still up. So here we are at Lackford Lakes, up on the Brecks. There's only one other person here at the moment, so that's quite good. So once you leave the visitors centre, there are various tracks and trails. It's not possible to get lost here. You've got signs everywhere. When you leave the visitors centre, you hit your first hide. There's quite a few hides on this reserve. And we've got a moorhen. So that was the first of the hides this morning. There's a few more people turning up now. Got a lovely little pond dipping area here. Great for the kids. A nice early morning male blackbird. Nice dunnock. Definitely worth getting up early for. Some of the sunrises this time of year, fabulous. It may look drastic, but if you look at the way the trees have been cut, they've only been partly felled. So they've been cut halfway through, pushed horizontal, and now in the future this will grow up. This will grow up into quite a thick hedge instead of just a few tall trees. It's a great technique. As long as you leave some of the bark attached, that's the lifeline for the tree. The area is looking a bit bare and exposed at the moment. Once this grows up, it will make for a lot of cover. So that's the first hide we were in a little while ago. Obviously look in this direction. And as you can see, it is shared with a sailing club. Couple of shoveler, and a little passing till. The line of conifers over the back is the start of Thetford Forest, and that is the King's Forest, the southernmost part of Thetford Forest itself. Sparrowhawk. Oh damn, I guess we've missed it. Look at these lovely little catkins. They're nice. So this bit here is the start of the short woodland walk. Now this bit behind me is a favourite little stop off in the woodland here. So I like to take, it's a good opportunity for the small birds to sit on that stump. And they normally jam a few peanuts or a bit of bird food in that old tree stump and then just stand and wait. Little wren there gone down to drink. He's looking for food. He was looking for food. I thought he was drinking. He looked like he was trying to peck the little leaves out of the stream. See if there was any insects on them. The wren, my second favourite bird. That's the redwing, one of our winter visitors. We're just coming up to the bit where the track splits now, left and right. Last summer I stood here at this point and I had the camera on the tripod, and a stoat came galloping up that track. Best view I've ever had of a stoat, and I couldn't sort the camera out in time to capture it. On this top lake there's a kingfisher nesting bank just over the back. I think it's what the reserve have made. It's an artificial bank, but it does work. We've got a nice buzzard going overhead, so I'm going to creep outside because it's just gone over the hide. Common buzzard. Quite a common bird these days. Later on in this series, as we get into the spring and summer, I'm going to start doing some infrared after dark videoing. Pick up some of the creatures that we don't normally see, and also some underwater pond dipping. Look at the life of ponds. So that should be quite good. Look at that little beauty. Great spotted woodpecker. So there we are then. That was an overall view of Lackford Lakes here in Suffolk. I shall put a couple of links below if you want to know more about the Brecklands or the reserve. I hope you've enjoyed today's walk. I certainly have. Worth getting up for. Seen some great wildlife. And in the meantime, get yourself out there. See you soon. Early summer last year I got to this bit of the road on the way home and this is what I saw. Wasn't that great? Lovely barn owl. See you next time.